Hi, people. It's a good day. It's a great day. A miraculous day. Sorry for the lateness. It worked out in favor, anyways. You know, lots of content. There's a few things to record. I had to speak to Ty. I had to organize an extra panel for later on. Got to do another live on my channel. You know, and just gotta say, innit, you lot better start talking to me nicely because you know what's coming. Yeah. And don't try to ruin my day. Don't try to hit me with some copium, Southgate and all that crap. Today's my day.
Bookie's favorite.
It really isn't, Cass. It's not your day.
Why? Look at these. Look. You know what? Respect to George, yeah, because George is usually the first one to say something. And he's just letting me have my moment. And then
you
deserve it.
You know,
Cass, let me show you something. Let me show you something.
Let me show you something.
Who's that? Who's that with the nice golden ball there?
Ballon d'Or. Hey, big up,
the man is getting it in about 2 hours. Best player in the world.
What's that meant to mean? What's that meant to mean for me? Like,
yeah, like everybody already knew that he was the best player in the world, so it's not really. It's like,
yeah,
not like,
do you know what I mean? Like, what's the difference for me? Like, come on, you know what I mean? Like, Ted,
best club in the world, best player in the world, just best manager in the world. We just own football.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I know you own the courts too. But what's it called, man? As you know, like I think this might be. Wait, George, this is your first appearance since you lost to Palace yesterday as well.
No, I was on Said earlier. Okay. Profile show. Yeah.
I know. I think Monts said he wanted some words with you when he joins in the next few minutes, and obviously Hooks don't like Tottenham anyways. And Martin, I don't even know if he wants to look your way, but you play each other on Wednesday, innit? So, all I'm gonna say, you know, there's not many 3-point collectors today on the panel. You know, BD couldn't make it. You know, then we got. I think you might be the only 3-point collector.
Yeah,
Martin. But you know what? I won today. I won. My loss means I won. See, when I say a win is a win, Delo is now an official legend of Manchester United Football Club. You are a legend for Manchester United for missing that. I owe you a fat apology. I've been apologizing for the last 2 hours. Michael Oliver, just for this one time, thank you for that crap, dodgy, absolute crap call and excuse of a penalty that you gave to the manager at that point. So I applaud you. Good things do come.
And I mean, from everyone else's perspective, it's a bun West Ham thing, innit? Because they just ruined it for everybody else. All they had to do was let you draw.
And now, Chelsea, if you're a Chelsea fan, you think you're winning on Sunday? Guess again. Yeah, the record, 11 years. Yeah, 11 years you ain't beat us at Old Trafford. No, it might even be 13. Is it 11 or 13? That long?
11. I think it's 11.
It's been a minute. We're talking David Moyes era. Anyways, how you guys doing, man? I'm sorry. I feel like I've got lots to say. I just don't know how to express myself properly. I'm overjoyed still.
Really has been a long time since you had out celebrating it.
Yeah, well, I mean, FA Cup final wasn't that long ago.
You know what I like? Yeah, I'll be real. I like that Cass has got hope again. I like Cass when he's positive. I like Cass when he's talking his shit. When he's because for far too long, all we've been seeing is a crying, moaning Cass. Oh, I want us to lose this weekend. Oh, I don't care if we lose. So this is good. This is good that Cass is back. Cass is gonna have some chest again. He's already talking about the Chelsea game. I agree, though. By the way, Chelsea have got no chance of winning this weekend because new manager bounce. We all know Old Trafford. It's gonna be having a different sting to it. Rude's
and I might go to the game myself. He's feeling I hear it. If you know, you know, it you should understand. But sorry, I can't see you this weekend. I apologize. Yeah,
but you know, uncomfortable conversation though. A very uncomfortable conversation. Does Man United finish above Tottenham now?
I mean, we're only 2 points off. Of somehow United are 2 points off the miraculous Spurs. And to make it worse, Chelsea have got us, and we beat them. We're 3 points off the mighty Maresca. He might turn into Leicester this weekend. Do you know what I mean? And then who's Chelsea got coming up? They got Arsenal coming up.
Yeah.
I'm not scared of finishing no Manchester United. I'll make that very clear.
You got this weekend?
Aston Villa at home.
Ooh, that's a hard game.
It's definitely a tough game. It's not one that I'm going to. But Tottenham's home record's been good, man. Tottenham's home record's been pretty decent this season.
Yeah.
And the Warriors have been away from home. But one thing we're not going to do is that, like, Manchester United getting a new manager is going to mean you can finish above us. Know yourself.
Why not?
Know yourself.
Why not?
You just
the level of your team is where you're at right now. It's not like bringing in a new manager is going to make these players better. These players are just
it does. That's actually the reason for
some of the young players. But again, I don't see that happening.
Ten Hag sacking was literally the reasoning was they don't believe that he's improving any of the players or any of the new signings.
I think he's just choosing bad signings.
And I mean, we all can agree. Like as much as we are like people may troll. Like the fact that he's wasn't playing Ahmad is just criminal. Like if you look at who they have available,
100%. But the one thing that,
like, you know what I mean, Ruud to play. I assume Ruud will play him. I don't know for certain, but I assume Ruud will play him. So that's immediately one, I guess, better footballer.
Well, Hooks, one thing they've not really spoken about is in the immediate effect, they've still got the same coaching staff. Let's be honest now, it's not a new Manchester. Yes, Ten Hag may not be putting the lineup out. He may not be making the biggest decisions at this moment in time. But the coaching staff is still the same. So that means essentially the way that they set up, the way that the sessions have been run all season, the people that have been speaking to them are going to be the exact same. So right now, you can rely on new manager bouncing Ruud van Nistelrooy. But until someone comes in with a good coaching record, I don't see this team improving. You'll be good for the next couple games, 100%. That always runs out.
That's all we need. That's all we need.
Right now.
And by the way, that's all we need. International breaks in a couple games.
I slightly disagree with you though, George, because like we all know how arrogant Ten Hag is. And I would make the assumption that the reason why a lot of times it looks a bit fiery on the bench between Ruud and Ten Hag is because Ten Hag doesn't actually listen. Like I believe that Ruud will play a different brand of football to Ten Hag. It may not be like tremendously different, but it will be different. Manchester United will set up differently. I'm pretty sure they're going to run different training sessions because they'll be playing differently now. They'll be playing a different like tactical setup. So yeah, I think with like the different kind of players that will appear. Well, this is all assumptions because I could be proven wrong when we watch that first game, but I think he will go with a different first 11. I think he will play differently. And I think that the coaching staff will probably get a bit more say than what they originally had underneath Ten Hag, in my opinion.
What are you saying, Monts?
Nah, man, I'll just obviously paying my respects to the late. Obviously, sorry, man, it gets me a bit emotional speaking about Ten Hag leaving. He was a real one. Obviously, listen, man, don't cry because he's gone, man. Smile because it's happened, you know. I think you guys should.
Let's give it a sermon.
I think you should remember him not just for the bad times, but for the good. You know, he gave us times that some of us will never forget.
The 7-0. The 7-0.
I don't even speak about it. I'm just devastated. I'm just devastated, man. Honestly, he was a good guy. He's a great guy, and he's going to be missed by a lot of us.
Yeah.
You guys carry on, man. I need a moment.
He was half right.
My favorite moment was most recently when he actually said he denied the game against Tottenham. I've never heard a manager say they deny a loss. They take no responsibility for it. They just denied the game outright. So that was an amazing moment.
Yeah. Like a brilliant and fantastic person said, all eras come to an end.
Yeah.
Well, he was right.
His era came to
an
end.
He was half right. He was half right because he ended Klopp's era. He didn't end Pep, but he ended Klopp's era. So he was half right.
He didn't end it. He didn't end Klopp's era. Klopp ended Klopp's era. Crystal Palace ended Klopp's era, blood.
No, your title charge was ended.
You know what's killing me? Exactly 9 years later as well. 9 years to the date. Crystal Palace ended. Anyway, let me not talk about Palace. But yeah.
Wait, what did Crystal Palace do?
Chris Stamble in 2014.
Oh, what, the 3-3?
And in 23-24, they beat us at Anfield.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyways, it's the best.
Wait, can I just say though, before we move on from that, because you spoke about the end of an eras. Are we gonna say that this was Ten Hag's era? Because he won the most trophies and second most trophies during his time in the Premier League. So was he right when he said the era's come to an end and he created his own small era? Sometimes you have a little. Let's not call it an era. Let's call it a phase. But he had a strong phase.
How about this? How about this? When they appoint Gareth Southgate, they're gonna wish they kept him, man. They're gonna say, remember how we speak about Oli, and we were like, they would have killed for an Oli right now with this Ten Hag ball. They would have killed for Mourinho ball. If they appoint when they appoint Gareth Southgate, yeah, they're gonna go. I think I prefer Ten Hag ball. At least you won 2 trophies under Ten Hag. This is what we're gonna be seeing.
But you actually think we're gonna end up? You know what? Actually, that brings me to mind. Then, how much do you rate the Tolmy guy? Is he frozen?
Oh, mate, sorry. Yeah, no, I rate Tolma.
Yeah, is he your tier 1? Tier 1?
Good guy. Good guy,
Tolma. Is he your tier 1 then?
Yeah. Talking about Zaba.
Yeah. Is it all right if I read out one of his tweets potentially?
Yeah.
Oh, he said, so confirmed by Martin. He said, Xabi has asked Pep Guardiola about life in Manchester, next United manager. Is that or not your tier 1? Who gets pretty much everything right?
Why are you saying that like you got chest on me there? Like
no. I'm not. I just want you to confirm for these bums that think Southgate's coming because it's the bookie's favourites.
Yeah, they are looking at Xabi. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Monts, would you like to respond to that?
Yeah.
I don't think Xabi's the man.
No, I know what he said. He's certainly better than that dickhead Southgate.
Xavi's the best man available right now. What are we doing here? Let's not. I know we want to be haters, but we're not going to hate, man. Xavi done a very good job at Barcelona. If he comes to Manchester United, he does make them a good team.
Listen, how about this? Whatever Ineos do, I support that. You know why? When Flick was available, they decided to keep Ten Hag. I can't.
So they're going over Xavi over Amorim or Alonso.
Some serious shit, dog. That's some serious shit, dog. You know, they decided to keep him and then go back on their own word and sack him anyways. They're not only giving you guys a crap start to the season.
That's a good thing.
They've not only given you guys a crap start to the season, but they could have appointed someone else in the making and they didn't.
They just did.
This is.
You're not taking the piss. How can this be a good day for me and somehow you're trying to spoil my day? It's like you telling your little brother or sister that the tooth fairy ain't real, or Santa Claus doesn't exist. It's the same thing. This is what you're trying to do to me. How does that make any sense?
It's crazy.
Innit, Monts? Grow up.
It's crazy, man.
Grow up.
Man. Hey, listen. It's about the bigger picture.
What are we doing here? Why is it so silent? You man are just taking the piss, isn't it?
No.
It is a sad day for football. It really is.
It's a sad day for us. It's a sad day for us. I'm mourning right now. Have some fucking sensitivity. I'm mourning.
I had the derby in like a month and a half. Come on, Cass. What you doing? Looking forward to it.
I'm hurting.
Wait. Where is it?
The derby is 6 weeks.
I had that on the 5th of December. I was looking forward to facing Ten Hag Man United, you know. But
I feel sorry for you, man, because
you probably would have drawn and gone 10 at the back.
George, we don't kiss and tell. Shh.
Our team wait. Wait, what do you mean?
We had our fun, but now they change. She don't go changed up on them, bro. She don't go change.
George, how about this? George, does she still do that thing? Does she do that thing to her? Does she still do that thing to her? Hey, listen,
He's gonna get the experience, man.
Listen, man. Do you know what it is? Do you know what it is? It's that like Ten Hag was like that one bad bee that certain man got to run with, and now she's all trying to do it. She's all trying to fix her life. She's going on her life journey now. She's going on a sabbatical and that. And now you man are all trying to tell her, oh, what was it like? Hey, George, what was it like? What was the tongues like? What was it like? Hey, listen, man, you just had to be there. You just had to be there. You just had to be there, bro.
She's converted now. What she found God.
She's converted now, bro.
Can I ask a question?
She's going church on a Sunday. She goes church every week now, bro. The church girl now. It's mad, bro.
I've got a genuine question for Cass.
Good.
Are United back?
100%. 100%.
They're back.
He didn't even think twice.
100%. 100%. Hey,
have every United fan got that tattooed on their ass? United are back.
You lot said the same thing when Chelsea fans are saying they're back and all this kind of stuff, and you still kind of getting little grins here and there. I don't know why George is laughing like Tottenham's ever been back, first and foremost. And also on top of that, when you lot were doing this to Chelsea, and all of a sudden they get respect, what? You don't want to be at the helm of that, yeah? What?
That's what I said, but you're coping right now.
That's not the truth.
That's coping hard because he forgets that his team appointed a director of football as a manager.
What do you mean? The one that people call dark horses in the Euros? That manager?
That
one.
You appointed that director of football as a gaffer. Don't act like you man love making right decisions.
But we didn't though.
Hold
on. Ineos didn't do that.
And then got rid of him. And then got rid of him when it was time for him to actually be a director of football. Then got rid of him.
Ineos didn't do that though.
I know the Glazers did. Right?
Exactly.
What?
Yeah.
So why does that play now then?
Ineos ignored Hansi Flick and kept Ten Hag, only to fire him anyway.
This guy is taking a piss, man. I don't understand this.
He four past Madrid and Bayern Munich in the space of a week with 5 under 21s. That could have been you. That could have been you.
Do you know what's crazy? They actually stuck by him twice. They could have sacked him twice, but they chose to stick by him twice. Bro. That's crazy, man.
I'm hearing they wanted Maresca.
I swear.
I fucking love it.
What's up, Joey?
Bro, I just
hating.
have to say some things about what you were saying earlier today, bro.
Who?
You, man, in your live stream, I woke up at 5 to take a shower, and I heard you say some of the maddest shit I ever heard you say in my life, bro.
I don't even remember. So remind me.
Like the amount of chest that you have just because you sack your manager is absolutely insane.
Sounds familiar, doesn't it?
Top 4?
Sounds familiar.
You said you're gonna get top 4?
100%.
Oh, swear down.
100% now. Yeah.
Okay.
Why not?
Okay.
I believe in my squad. I don't know why you're giving up fucking like what was that? Some Toy Story baby eyes or something like that, like into the camera, fam, because it's not gonna work on no one. Yeah, you got a beard.
4, bro.
So, anyways, yeah. So why not? How about this? When we deal with you on the weekend, yeah, and then Tottenham decide they want to mess up against Villa. However it works in our favor, regardless. And Arsenal got to play you, yeah, and Arsenal not backing down against Chelsea, and then I've got like Ipswich and Leicester and them, man, yeah, before the break. I think it could work in my favor.
So you think that bounce is gonna get you?
And I'm pretty sure
4.
Man City's got Tottenham coming up too after the cup or something like that. So I think, yeah, you know what? Wake up, smell the coffee. I could be in a nice situation in a few weeks.
I think you need to worry about getting into positive goal difference before worrying about.
I wrapped up easy. Don't matter who comes in. You already know it, man. It's all right, man. The hopium is creeping into you, man. I can see it from afar.
No, I'm happy for you.
Whether you like it or not.
Our hopium? Bro, your hopium. It's your hopium that we're trying to talk about here, not our hopium. It is your hopium.
Monts already confirmed it in it with his tears. Like, remember, Monts is famous. This is what he does for a living as well, yeah? I'm telling you now, yeah, with all you lot, maybe not so much the top of the tree at the moment, but the mighty molester, yes, only a few points ahead of us realistically, loses against us. Oh, wow, shitty United's only a few points off the mighty Chelsea. Tottenham, Ange, flange, however you want to look at it, open flange sesame blood. This guy, yeah, could literally be behind us by the weekend as well, or literally behind us in another couple of weeks. It doesn't matter how you look at it. We'll be in and around and amongst it. One sec, I ain't finished, yeah? I'm not finished. Aston Villa, the mighty Emery, could also lose to Tottenham this weekend because he's out there gaff. And all of a sudden, I beat you.
And it could get worse.
And it's going to be only a few points. And then I'm in the mix.
You lose the Chelsea, and then what happens?
Yeah,
and
but
then it could get worse.
You could lose to Chelsea.
But let's be real. I don't think it gets any worse than this. It can't. It's impossible. You and your 11-year record at OT is not going to exist no more, is it?
Joey, let's have the real uncomfortable conversation. When you lose, if you lose on the weekend and you're the only one that doesn't beat United, how are you going to feel? How are you going to talk about the rest of not turning up on that? You're not worried.
I'm not worried about it.
You're not worried.
Not with that fucking midfield. I'm supposed to be worried about that midfield. Okay.
I love that. I love that.
Okay.
So what
you're going to be the only one that can't beat them. It's just going to be Chelsea. I think Arsenal are going to have a go. I think Liverpool.
That's a nice trophy for you in Tottenham. It's a great trophy. I want hang it up on the wall. Beat Manchester United under Ten Hag. Hang it up on the wall. It's a nice trophy for you. It's the only one that you might have this year.
Are you going to win something this season?
Yeah, we are.
What's that?
You asked if we were going to win something. When I tell you the trophy, you're going to laugh. So
I didn't do nothing. I swear,
no one wanted to hear that. No one wanted to hear that. That was a sign.
I didn't do nothing
on the table over here, bro.
They're probably going to win the trophy that you man couldn't.
We're not talking about a trophy that you finish in 7th to win. We're not talking about them trophies.
But you couldn't win it. You can't talk about that trophy, bro.
We don't talk about them trophies,
you were just in there last year. You couldn't win it. You're not about to win nothing this year. You're talking about.
No,
I heard you earlier too talking about you're going to win your road. You ain't going to win nothing either.
Excuse me. This ain't about what you lot are going to win tonight. Let's get one thing straight. You got Man City. You got Newcastle away. I've got Leicester City. Yeah, and then man down there got Brighton. They got Preston. So all I know, you're realistically both of you could be out by this time on Wednesday. Yeah, Jules. I wonder if Jules is actually going to show up with Deji or not. One of the two. I don't mind who it is that night. Jules probably going to be knackered because he always knackered around 10 anyways. But bar that, yeah, it's not about you. It's about me today. It's about me. Focus
Congratulations,
on me.
Cass. You got your wish.
You know, thank you. You know what, Joey? Thank you. At least someone has manners. At least someone has manners.
You. Cass, thank you. Thank you, Cass.
I'm going to remove this guy in a minute. I'm going to remove this guy in a minute.
Thank you.
I
couldn't have done it without you. Honestly, none of this could have been done without you. None of this could have been done without you.
The memories, right?
I've got to say, you know,
the memories.
You should be writing Rodri's speech for in about 2 hours' time because this is classic. You should be doing Rodri's speech in about 2 hours.
Why do you think that? Oh, because of all of this. I thought you because you know what the maddest thing is, yeah, Martin.
Thank you.
With all this bickering, these two are too busy beefing each other every day on YouTube, pretty much and whatnot. And you with no Rodri, who's injured, who's winning a Ballon d'Or with an injury, by the way. You're sitting on top of the Premier League.
I'm eating good. I'm undefeated. I'm winning with about half the team out. There's no bitching about injuries over there. Just doing that thing.
Love that. I love that for you. Love that for you. You know what I'm saying? I love that for you, man. You know what I'm saying? No need to injuries. What are they? What are they, man? You just get on with it.
You got loads out. KDB, nah. Rodri, nah. Ake, nah. He's gonna just come back. Doku, nah. Grealish, nah. You know what I mean? Oscar Bob, nah. Just carry on.
It, man.
Oh right, is that a shot for Hooks? Arsenal fan base.
No bitching about B teams over here.
The boot don't fit me, boy. The boot don't fit me. That's why I didn't respond.
Well, you know it was to you. So
what? The boot don't fit me though. I ain't been complaining about injuries.
Yeah.
No, we won at home.
What?
Just-
Oh wait,
just-
what? I Monts. Wait, hold on. We do better. I talk to me quickly. I'm not saying he can't do it. By the way, they can't moan about. But is he not moaned about injuries? What?
I just want to mourn him.
I've moaned about injuries.
No, I'm not talking to you, Hooks. I'm talking directly to Monts. Thank you very much. You know what?
I don't even want to have to. I don't want to have to go in my pocket of. You know what? I'm in a good mood today, innit? So I don't know if I need to go get the receipts, man. I don't know, man. Honestly.
And none of you man had me on the bro. I was on the match reaction yesterday. I wasn't complaining about injuries.
Well, we was kind of talking about Gabriel coming off.
Pre-game.
No, I was on the match reaction. I was on
using
the
your
match
fifth choice fullback, Lewis Kelly.
No.
No.
Oh, sorry. I forgot with you, man. Stating
injury
is complaining. My bad. I forgot. Okay, maybe
No,
I have.
I'm gonna be real though. I feel like
it would.
If we're gonna be honest, Hooks would be warranted to mention those injuries and with the players. Yeah, you have to just admit the players that he was missing were two of the best players in the league. We can't just be stupid now.
I'm not.
You can't mention the injuries.
Yeah.
No, I thought
Odegaard was the best attacking midfielder in the league last season, unless you want to say it was Foden. It wasn't KDB. We're not going to do that. And Saliba was the best.
Foden, that's why player of the year.
You can give it to Foden. I said that's fine, but it's Odegaard still.
Wait, Martin, isn't Alisson classed as one of the best keepers in the world or the best in the world?
Okay, mention it then.
Wait, George.
Have you seen it now?
But don't they also say Kelleher is the best number 2 in football?
What's that crap?
I just don't want to hear about injuries.
Don't they say he would be number 1 at most?
Don't talk about injuries when I've got more injuries out than Arsenal.
Europe.
Don't be talking to me. I'm the wrong person on injuries. I've got more injuries out than anyone. So let's not talk about injuries.
Yeah,
but it's only
all out.
What are you doing? Wait, Martin, you're not going to compare your team to anyone else's. You have the deepest squad here, Martin.
Yeah, exactly. We're not
even.
I'm not saying
that. No, Martin, it's not what you're doing now. You know what you're doing right now, Martin. You're like the rich guy trying to come down and eat with the.
No, they have the best manager.
You can't do that. You have money to go buy food.
It's like the AA.
You have the deepest squad. They don't have the deepest squad. We have the deepest squad, in my opinion.
I go, whoa, there's 3 now. I can't listen with 3.
We're not doing that.
Bro, they have the best manager, not the deepest squad. They have the best.
No, allow it. What? Allow it. When their Lamborghini breaks down, they've got a Ferrari in the garage. Like, what are we doing?
Oh, I'm going to be Rico Lewis, 19. What are we doing? Is that a Ferrari?
No, Hooks. You have the best.
What we're not going to do is I'm not going to let no.
You can't believe we just got Rico Lewis.
No. I heard Monts was coming for me today. No, Monts. We're coming for you because on Friday. No. On Friday. No.
You lost. You lost the Palace.
No. That's what I heard. Doesn't matter. Now I'm coming for you because on Friday, Monts.
How about the
What did you say? We must. You said we must. So now you didn't.
I ain't even mentioned you. So respectfully, I ain't even mentioned you. I'll be real. I ain't even mentioned you.
Now I'm coming for you. Doesn't matter.
So you can. I'll be real.
Now turns into excuses. Now you're turning into
good result.
Good result. This. Good result. That. What happened to we must? What happened to that, bro? Don't change narrative.
What happened,
George? Do you want me to speak now? Can I speak now?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, bro, 100%. I'm not happy with Liverpool's performance, especially in the first half. These man moved mad. Robbo got spun. You know what I'm saying? It was wave after wave of Arsenal attack. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, my energy on whooshing them. In fact, I never said he was going to whoosh them. That's the thing. I never said he was going to whoosh Arsenal, for one. This is why I think people need to understand and listen to what I say. I said we were going to win 3-1, and everyone was like, oh, that's a whooshing. I'm sorry. Man United lost 3-1 to Arsenal last year, but they scored 2 goals past the 90th minute and had one and Garnacho had a goal disallowed in the 89th minute. Is that a whooshing? No, it's not a whooshing. Put your hand down. It's not a whooshing. So my point is, hold on. So my point is, when I finish. My point is, bro, is that my energy was if Saka and Timber weren't playing, then there's no excuse not to win the game. There's no excuse not to win the game. Timber and Saka were fit, so therefore, obviously, that's not Arsenal at your top squad. It's not Arsenal at your top squad. Anyway, you still had a few more injuries than us, but we still had ours as well. So my point is that I was under the impression that them man weren't going to play. Arteta did the liar man thing, and then Saka ended up playing anyways and scored a worldie. So my point is, I still think Liverpool should have won the game on the basis of your guys got injured in the second half. We scored 1 goal. I think we should have gone for the game and scored 2. That's what I think should have happened in the second half. You had next year of 0.05 in the second half from up until the 81st minute when we scored. So again, we should have done more with the backline that you guys had. And I'm not happy with the performance, but overall with the result, we're still in touching distance of Man City. We have a point. We have a chance to take the points back off them in 3 weeks' time. And you guys are 5 points off the top. So the draw actually hurts you more than it does us. But the performance is going to be more encouraging.
I think the draw is more of a loss to Arsenal than...
That's factually incorrect.
But let me land. But the performance is going to be more encouraging for you, man, than it is for us.
But that's factually incorrect. No, it's factually incorrect what you just said.
What's factually incorrect?
That the position that we're in is worse than the position that you're in. That's actually factually incorrect. Because we can look at history, and the only time in history, you've won the league against Manchester City is when you're not chasing them. But now Manchester City are above you. You're in the position that you're not able to overcome them.
Yeah, but
and on top of that,
what the fuck does that have to do with what I'm talking about?
And on top of that, how can we be in a worse position when you have to play Manchester City twice?
But Hooks, my brother, think about it this way, right?
I just need to say,
when you come out of that game, right?
Win the league,
Hooks, when you come out of that game, right? You lost two more players in that game. You lost 2 more players in that game.
Gabriel's not gone for time, so it's fine. It doesn't matter. He'll be back.
No. Forget this. He sat there, looked me in the eyes, and said, "That's factually incorrect. We are second. You are third, and there is 4 points that separate us. You are 5 points at the top. You are 1 point at the top.
Bro.
Factually, you just said factually I'm incorrect. What are you talking about?
You are factually incorrect. Okay. Tell me where I'm lying. Do you not have to play Manchester City twice?
I don't need to tell you. The Premier League table says I'm telling the truth.
Okay. How many times do you have to play Manchester City?
Twice.
Yeah. So hear me out. Let me land. Yeah. You could lose to them twice. That's a 6-point swing. Then what?
But that's like me saying, okay, what if we beat them twice?
Yeah.
Why are we talking?
Yeah. But obviously,
I'm literally talking right now.
But I want you to answer my hypothetical. We can deal with yours afterwards. Answer my hypothetical.
Okay. If we lose to them twice, then we're in a shit position.
Because I only have to play because I have to play Man City at the Emirates.
Yeah,
so I'm good. Do you know what I mean?
All right, you have to play me at Anfield. You have to play me at Anfield.
Hold up. Slow down. Wait a minute, yeah? This is why Arsenal's not in the worst position. I've played Tottenham away. I've played Aston Villa away. In 2 game weeks' time, I would have played Newcastle and Chelsea away. I've played Man City away. I've played you at home. The only difficult remain, and I don't care who Manchester United's manager is, the only difficult remaining game I have for the season is Anfield away and Man City at home. That's all I have left. And don't get hyped up, Joey, because I'm talking about after we played your Stamford Bridge. Those are the
I'm not saying nothing.
Whereas
I'm not saying nothing.
For Liverpool, correct me if I'm wrong, because I said it. Wasn't we saying that Liverpool haven't really been tested up until Chelsea and Arsenal? So who do you still have left to play out of the big teams?
We still have Man City away to play. We have Man City away. We have Man City away, and we have Chelsea away, and we have Tottenham away, and Villa away. I'd say Villa, even though we.
So we can both agree right now. We can both agree Arsenal's fixture list is now a lot easier than Liverpool's, right?
No.
Yeah, but also right now though, you have slipped up against teams that you don't normally slip up against, and they've only slipped up once.
Yeah, that's all great because throughout a season,
he's not going to listen to that. He's not going to listen to that.
There's every potentiality.
The guy made his point. Apart from 2 games, everyone's
every potentiality. Because listen, there's every potentiality.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Arsenal could go on to slip up against more teams. They could.
Yeah,
Arsenal could. We could.
But that's the thing is like, how can you can't have this like theoretical question without having that as part of it because you guys have already slipped up.
Can we just go back to my original point? Can we go back to my original point?
No one can deny City. They've got a harder fixture list. So cool. I'm 5 points behind City. Cool. I'm 5 points behind City. But in the same breath, Liverpool and Man City both have to play each other twice. Both Man City and Liverpool have harder fixtures than Arsenal. So now I'm looking at the future and I'm going, okay, cool. We're 5 points behind, but that 5 points is going to be a lot easier to close considering the difficulty in fixture list of all three teams.
Hawks, you're waffling.
Have you ever all right, so you talked about hold on.
You're absolutely waffling here. You're not looking at statistics.
Am I lying?
Wait, Hooks, are you a man that believes in
when was the last time City lost the game?
Am I lying?
When was the last time City lost the game?
Bro, am I in the twilight zone?
No,
what's going on?
Please listen.
I don't know what you said.
The last time City lost the game, Hawks.
You haven't lost a game in time. Okay, cool, but that's not what I'm saying.
The last time they lost
I wasn't even going to say. Wait, Hooks, can I ask you? Are you someone that believes points on the board is more important than games in hand? I'm pretty sure you told me that last season.
At this point,
points on the board. So what you're doing right now is inflating that. Oh, games in hand, pretty much. Games in the future.
No, it's not games in hand.
Matter more because because they have more points. Let's be honest right now.
Your point don't even make sense.
You're not letting me finish it, so it won't make sense to you. But they're ahead of you right now. They have 4 points on you. You're saying that the games they got are harder, so in you're gonna close the gap. You can't say that. People, I lied. At the end of the day,
sorry, I lied. I lied. My bad, I lied.
You don't play us till the 1st of February. We could be 10 points clear. Hooks, we don't play till the 1st of February. We could be 10 points clear. So whether you beat us means nothing.
Martin,
why are we entertaining? Why are we entertaining?
I was trying to help Hooks out at the start.
I was talking about Liverpool.
You know what? One sec. Hooks, you land what you need to say there because I know you're trying to basically generate what you said, and then go to Jules a little bit. I don't like doing the policing thing in it, like, but I know you want to say what you need to say.
But we're gonna go round and round in circles, so there's no point because we're in the twilight zone and no one's dealing with logic, so it's fine. It doesn't matter that Liverpool have harder fixtures.
Listen,
it doesn't matter that Arsenal gone through their hardest fixtures after playing Chelsea away. None of that matters. All that matters is right now, Liverpool is 1 point behind City because they're not going to drop points in the other hard games, and Arsenal are 5 points behind. That's all that matters.
Anyway, I'm going
to ask you questions. No, because I wanted to ask you questions. So when you predicted the 3-1 against Arsenal, did you think that it was going to be a tight game and you was going to score 2 goals in the last in injury time?
No, not necessarily that exact scenario, but I thought it was going to be a very difficult game regardless.
Okay, cool. Go ahead.
So as I said, performance-wise, Arsenal are going to take more from that performance going into the rest of the season or going into their next few games. They're going to take more positives from their performance. We'll take less positives from our performance. But we'll take, in terms of the result, again, we've drawn at the Etihad. They still need to come to Anfield. So that's a positive for the result and not the performance is what I would say. But factually, because factually, that's the word we're using today, this draw has kept Liverpool in a better position than Arsenal Football Club. That's all it is. Yeah. Right now, the draw has done more damage to Arsenal than it has to. Listen, that's fine. You could disagree. You could disagree. But
wasn't you the same guy that said to me that the way that Liverpool are going to win this is if I'm seeing out of 22 games with 120?
Yeah, of course. Listen, I didn't say. Let me land. And I'll explain. Listen, and I'll
lost the lead, bro.
Listen, hold on. Listen, pumpkin. I'll decipher that one as well for you. What I'll say is that I said the draw does more damage to Arsenal than it does to Liverpool. That means both of us have been damaged by the. Hold on, it says both of us have been damaged by the draw, but it does slightly more damage to you, man, because you are sitting 4 points adrift from Liverpool prior to this. So because of your draw to Bournemouth, a game that you would expect to win, home or away, you are now in a worse position. You are in a worse position than Liverpool are. That doesn't mean
Okay.
that doesn't mean the draw
Okay.
hasn't hurt us, because it has hurt
Okay.
us, because City are now top of the league and we now have
Okay.
to take those points off them
Okay.
when we play them in 3 weeks' time. However,
Okay.
Arsenal, just like you made a very clear point, this is the logic that you are going with. You made a clear point that Liverpool have never caught Man City in a title race in our era.
Exactly.
Yeah, we've never caught them in a title race. Have you
Exactly.
ever caught them in a title race?
We've only tried once.
Have you ever caught them in a title race? Yes or no?
We've only tried once.
Yes or no?
No, we've only tried once.
Have
No,
you?
no,
So
the 22-23 season, we capitulated. We was
yeah, you're going around the block when I've just asked you to go to the shop. So my point is, no. The answer is no, bro. You have not caught them in a title.
How many times have you tried?
So by the same logic, truth. I'm sorry,
Bro,
Truth, sorry,
man
Hooks.
said true.
By the same logic. But it's what I'm saying,
the,
bro. You
man
can't.
saw a little beard, light skin.
Yeah, you know what I mean. We're not all the
Come on,
same,
don't
you
do
know.
that, man.
We're not
Don't
all the
worry, you
same.
ain't looking like that Terrence Howard looking motherfucker. Don't worry, you good, bro. You know what I'm saying? As you big up Truths though. I'm saying you man haven't caught them either. So by the same logic, as I said, this draw still does damage to you more than it does to me. You have to make up more. Yes, you played, and I said yes. I understand you played harder fixtures. So on paper, it should be easier for you to close the gap. But football isn't played on paper, because we saw you lose to Bournemouth last week. It's as simple as that.
Exactly. We saw you lose to Nottingham Forest at Anfield. I know it was not played on paper. But by the way, yeah, I just want to make one thing abundantly clear. Manchester City is a different beast. Yeah. Yes, we've never caught up Man City. But do you know what we have done? We did it last season. You was 5 points ahead of us, and we turned it into a 7-point swing. So I'm not worried about Man City right now. It's game week 9. We'll see how the season plays out.
You're not worried about Man City? Wow.
I know
Right.
that Arsenal can climb above Liverpool, because I've seen the.
He didn't just say that, did he? He didn't just say that out loud.
Do you know what? Yeah, you took that as that's not me putting any slight on Man City. That's me saying I can't worry about Man City right now. I have to worry about my team. It doesn't matter. Man City are going to do what Man City is going to do. I just got to hope that we can do the best that we can do. That's just the point that we're in. But Liverpool,
what?
Boy, Liverpool.
Because remember,
what was you saying before the Chelsea game? Something about conceded 3 in 8, and since playing Chelsea and Arsenal, you've conceded 3 in 2. Spooky times are coming for Liverpool. When you get them tests, hard tests, we're gonna see it unravel. We're gonna see it unravel, and you are now behind Manchester City. And now
you sound like you're arguing over the silver medal at the minute.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Martin, that's all we can do right now because you're top. But don't worry, because wait. By the way, Martin, you men are playing crap football, so you better buck your ideas up before you get found out. Yeah, don't be over there all giddy, because Man City fans themselves know that they're playing crap. Yeah, so you remember that. I don't think you're going to bring out all formidables.
Sorry, I forgot. I always forget you going to 25 minutes.
You know this guy's considered the goals of Spurs.
You going to 25-minute monologue.
Yeah, blood. You get me?
No, you don't care, because what you're doing is you bitch about refs, you bitch about injuries, you bitch about a dog, you bitch about everything.
Go write a tweet, Martin. I haven't said none of this. Go to Twitter, bro.
Go and write a tweet.
I'm not the entire Arsenal.
Go and write a tweet.
Go and write a tweet, bro. I'm not the entire Arsenal fan base.
Don't take your hat off your head. It's on too tight, clearly. Stopping the blood flowing to your head.
What are you talking about? Listen. You're talking about things I haven't said. Go talk to other Arsenal fans that said that, bro. I haven't mentioned anything.
I'll shut up.
All right, wait 1 sec. This is where we interject. Hey. So no, Monts, what is it that we always say? Once you come on the screen, you talk for the fan base, and when your fans, yes, you do. That's the contract. It's the contract. You can't. You don't have to agree to it. No. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
They can come and never a foul. You get me?
It does not matter. It's a contract that you can't argue against. Once you come online, you speak for them too, to a degree, anyways, and you speak for them. However you want, however it is, that's the way it is. So Martin is well within his rights. Martin's well within his rights to criticize and say what others have said, even if it isn't you directly, which you can quote. It's not just me, by the way. Like you can say, "Oh, it's not me," by the way. But
yeah, which I did.
It works.
Wait,
Come on,
can I
man.
just say, guys?
You're
I don't know.
representative.
I don't know what's happened to hooks. What's happened to the smiley hooks that come in here in summer talking about doing quad?
Same
You
thing.
know, he's just all
Same
positive.
He's
Now
on
what,
defense mode, bro.
I'm still
Two
positive.
straight weeks, no losses, and his head is gone.
thing.
He's coming
Nah,
in
Hooks, you on
shouting.
defense mode, bro. You just dodging punches and you trying to dodge them
he's
every
just
way,
swinging
shape, or
punches
form
at
that you
everyone.
can possibly dodge.
Alright.
bro.
Sorry.
It's a small print.
Sorry, I keep on
It's a small print.
forgetting. I keep on forgetting that whenever I respond to things, people's immediate reaction is going to be, "Oh, Hooks is defensive. Oh, Hooks is upset. Oh, sorry, I forgot. I'm not allowed to respond to things."
Well, actually, you be quite defensive in the show, though.
It's not that you're responding, it's how you're responding, bro.
Okay,
Don't let anyone respond. You jump straight in.
I'm an animated person, innit? So my bad. I'm an animated person.
I mean,
I'll tone down the personality.
The conversation is a
if you
two-way
want
street.
to not be
I'll tone it down.
defensive, then
My bad.
sure. But
My
the way
bad.
that you're acting is very defensive, bro.
Okay, my bad. I'll tone it down. Maybe the personality
If
is.
you don't
Hooks
want
tends
to
to
be
be like
defensive,
this.
don't
You know,
portray
after a loss, after a draw, he
Like,
tends
that's
to be
simple.
like this. A bit angry, a bit, you know.
No.
A bit.
No.
He doesn't really take.
I'm
It's fine.
not
No, it's
even
fine. Wait, Hook.
Yeah, we
I
saw it last
understand,
week in
bro.
it once. We
I
witnessed this last
understand.
week for the first time. We saw the real Hooks.
I understand, bro. It's cool.
Okay.
You can't always keep the head calm, you know. You can't always.
Anyways,
everything's all good. You
We're gonna-
can't
we're-
act like everything's all hunky dory over there because it's not, bro.
Yeah.
You
No,
got
it is.
problems.
we're gonna
And
take a
as
quick
Monts
commercial
said,
break.
The
We're gonna
greatest,
take a quick
the best
commercial break.
defense in the world is concede the
We-
same amount as my
we-
shitty defense. So there's
We
problems. bro.
are.
And Newcastle's defense. You have the same. So
Oh, yeah.
hold on. Sorry, Council. Sorry. He spoke about me conceding 3 goals against Chelsea and
In
Arsenal
2 games.
when
2 games.
he's conceded 10 goals. The best defense in Europe, defensively, depth wise and starting wise, has conceded 10 goals along with Tottenham and Newcastle.
Two. Okay.
Who are sitting eighth? Who are sitting 8th and 12th?
Oh wait.
Sorry, Cash. Commercial break.
I don't want to go. I don't want to go back into it.
Commercial break. Commercial break.
Yeah,
Commercial break. Commercial break. Because Martin was actually saying something before he rudely interrupted. You know, so.
Oh, my bad. Sorry, Martin. I apologize.
So we're gonna go into commercial break. Mr. Link said, "Man, you're working on themselves now. Now you hate to see it." Big up honesty. He says the Prem is the best league in the world. Everyone can beat everyone, but with Liverpool, it's you haven't played anyone. Make it make sense. He says, "I meant Prem." Oh, big up, man. You didn't have to do that. And then Aiden says, "Hooks. I'm not gonna do this in case someone says that I'm doing a cultural appropriation or something like that. You know, get labeled anything these days." Especially as a white person, I don't condone this online. Away from
Do
school.
it.
For the
Do it
streets,
in the
man.
English accent, innit?
Yeah, for the streets, man.
Yeah,
For the
No.
do it for the, if you do it in the English accent, it's fine. You're not putting on the accent.
If Martin does it, I'll do it.
Whoa, you
Yeah,
don't want to
yeah,
be in
Martin,
that
I
one.
read
Putting me in that role for.
So
Tell if you start it, I'll join in.
Joey.
Nah, you leave me out of this.
Wow.
Leave me out of this.
I'm not getting clicked up.
Leave me out of this one.
I'm sorry, but people can read in it.
I already have like my New York accent that like overflows through most things that I say. So like that would just leave me out, please.
All right, no one wants to do it then. All right. Jay says the man gave all the passive outcome for Arsenal, but all the shit for Liverpool, and said Liverpool can't chase City when they're the only one to beat them 2 on the title.
When they wasn't chasing City, by the way, Martin can confirm.
Oh, anyways, we're back. We're back from the commercial break. Anyways, how many likes are we on? We're on 201 likes. Why are we not sitting on like 300 already? Do you know what I mean? Like, that's not good enough. So please smash the likes if you don't mind. George, hi. You know what? Front and center, please. You know what? Yeah, front and center at the top. Palace, Tottenham gave them their first win
Tottenham.
One
You mean
goal.
Tottenham? Bad bitch. Bad bitch. Everybody get a turn.
Yeah, you're not one to
What
talk
do you
about
mean?
Palace, bro, because they know about doing you over, bro. Yeah,
Hey,
let's
man.
not
Hey,
talk about that one.
hey,
As you
don't
said,
hate.
we're not gonna talk about
Appreciate.
that
Don't hate. Appreciate.
one, bro. You know when
The-
they tell you,
hey.
oh, well, do you know about that move? You know about that move from
Hey.
Palace, bro? Yeah, you know about that one.
Hey, man.
All
Hey,
too
man.
often.
Hey, man. Hey, I ain't say nothing, man. I ain't say nothing.
I'm just gonna say in it, like I think Palace could have won by more. You know, you should have a red card as well for the last man
No,
tackle. Yeah,
That's not a red card.
absolute red card.
All right, let's talk about it.
You got off lightly yesterday, I think.
I think it's fair to say Palace deserve to win. I'm not gonna dispute that. I think they played better than us. I think they done very well, Glasner, tactically to disrupt us. Midfield was all over the place, and they created more chances than us, clear cut anyway. We had a lot of the ball and done absolutely nothing with it. The red card, I'll be real, it's not a red card. The ball was going away from the goal. It was last man, but it was going towards the corner flag, so it doesn't count as a last man challenge because he wasn't going to be through on goal.
Oh
so
my days!
He wasn't stopping a goal scoring
look at this.
opportunity.
Monts.
And yeah, look, I think Tottenham, we have problems, man. We definitely have some problems. I've addressed it before. Do-rag girl diary, but I ain't got my do-rag on, but I didn't need the do-rag today. As you can see, fresh.
Nah.
No, the waves are on point.
It's
The waves
not
are on
do-rag.
point.
It's poo-rag.
So I didn't
diary
even want to
now,
put the
boys.
do-rag on.
It's
You know.
poo-rag diary.
The waves are on
Ain't
point.
poo-rag diaries no more, man. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
man.
but yeah, no,
Tottenham.
I'll be real. Yeah, Tottenham, we have problems. We definitely have some problems. I did speak about it in my video as well. I don't think we're finishing top 4. I'll say that now. I think I've seen enough from our team to know that the performance level isn't consistent enough. I think that we perform very good on our day, and against teams that are going to open up, we're going to score goals and we're going to beat them. But against teams that play a low block, like a Palace, like a Nottingham Forest, they're going to frustrate us, and we just haven't got an X factor player. We ain't got no X factor players. James Maddison's not that guy.
James
Maddison, he wasn't terrible. I'm not even calling him out saying he wasn't terrible.
Hooked again.
James
You
Maddison.
No, bro. I don't know what it is. I told you, man.
Can you make it make sense though? Why you got both of
Can
them?
I just finish, and then you guys can go. Have
Okay.
fun. Let me,
Go on.
Go ahead. Go ahead, bro.
Go ahead, young G.
Go ahead,
Madison. Yeah, no, I don't think Madison's been terrible again, but he's just not that X factor player. We've got other players we need to rely on. Simple as. And yeah, it is what it is, bro. It is what it is. We lost.
Hey, listen.
But we're gonna finish
Yeah, do you know
above
what it
United,
is?
and we're still.
Go on.
And again, like I said, I think that Tottenham are still ahead of certain teams in here that are just laughing and
It's in
smiling.
Do you know what it is? It's in. Do you know what, George? It's in the name. Like I done said this, man. Like Eze barely done anything this season. Mateta has been in and out the team. They've got Nketiah there, and I don't know who else they got in that front line of theirs. Yeah, I think hard. I remember. When you've got Sarr, the guy, the Watford guy from 2019, blood. The Sadio Mane region before Kudus and that existed and shit. One of your defenders is called Mickey, the other one's called Cutie, and your keeper's called no. I'm keeping that. No, you gotta keep this up, but like, no, take it in. Your left back's called Destiny. Your centre back's called Mickey. The other one's called Cutie. Your keeper's called Vicky, and you expect us not to call you Tottenham Hotspur, blood? Take that shit in.
And you got man like Pedro.
Strippers. Pedro Porno. It's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Crazy.
And the other one, the other one defends
Big
like what
balls.
people think Trent defends like. So that is a mad zesty back line, bro. So this is why we call you Tottenham Hotspur, because everyone's trying to get like, even as I said, you man are letting 4 out of 10s hit, bro. You're letting 4 out of 10s hit, G. Like your back line is the Spice Girls, it's the Powerpuff Girls, it's Totally Spies. Who remembers the Totally Spies, blood?
I remember that. Yeah.
Bro, you man are letting 4 out of 10s hit.
Hey, the sugar
Real
babes.
crap.
It's crazy, man.
Sugar babes, blood. You know what I'm saying? Sound of the underground. Keeping it up, go down and around. Bro, the way
Is that not girls allowed? Is that not like?
I don't know who that is. I can't even remember.
Girls allowed to sound like that.
Can I ask you a question?
Don't
Like
go.
a real question about football?
Are you done? Are you
About
done?
football,
Are we going to speak football or are we going to?
Wait,
wait,
hold on.
football-wise,
Hey,
football-wise. I'm gonna ask you a real
it's
question
Martin.
about
It was
football.
nice. It was
Martin.
nice storytelling. It
Why
was
did
nice.
he sub Madison
It's-
and Kulusevski at the
I think
same time?
you just realized. I think Martin was just about to join in with the singing. No, what? Yeah.
No, I don't sing. I'm just understanding. You know what? You know what you mean? I'm in my penthouse. I'm having a glass of champagne. I'm enjoying it.
I'm enjoying it. No, I mean, he's enjoying it, and he's gonna dunk on your head on Wednesday.
Oh yeah, well,
I
Wednesday.
I don't know if you heard Pep, but I'm not going to say I'm not like I'm confident, but Pep pretty much said that he's
Did I do
playing
that
the
right,
academy,
Martin?
so.
Did I do all right with the accent?
It will be embarrassing if City go over there on Wednesday and win with the team we're taking down there.
Where is it? Where is it, by the way?
So Tottenham. But Pep's already said we're playing the kids.
That's what he says. I don't know if I believe him.
No,
No,
I believe him.
no,
I
no,
believe
no.
him,
believe him,
right?
actually.
I
We
believe him.
George, we haven't actually got a team at the moment. We've got that many out, so it will be the kids. It'll be Braithwaite. It'll be O'Reilly, McAtee. All them will roll out.
Did he make in the band? Calamity Kane. Whoa.
George.
But then again, it's not unknown for.
No, but can I actually ask a
Funny,
real
you
question
guys
about
are
the game?
No,
I
but
just
Flange
cooked my own
lost in
team. I
Europa
just
League
said the
against
problem is you can't
Alkmaar.
cook me. It's
Against
ridiculous.
Alkmaar, I got a feeling Tottenham's going to put their B team out. He changed the whole 11 last week against for Alkmaar.
No, that's what I said. Everyone was like Tottenham are going to roll out the first 11.
I don't think so. They got They got
Doubt
Aston Villa
it.
on the weekend.
We got Villa on the weekend. We won't roll out the first
I mean-
11.
Yeah.
There'll be a lot.
It'll
Wait,
probably end 0-0. No, I can say how it's going to be boring because I'm going. So when I'm traveling all out on a Wednesday
Oh,
night,
remember,
I'm telling you, it ain't going to go well.
remember, Postecoglou literally said, "I win things in the second season." Do you remember? Oh, I always
I
win
don't-
things.
Okay, yeah.
If
and
you
I
put a sta-
was
if you- I
gonna
can't lie, if
speak
you
on
put a
that because-
statement, if you get a statement out against
Facts.
Man
You
City,
guys
for
didn't
me,
let me finish.
yeah.
I was gonna say I'm still
you
confident.
you don't have a
We're
right.
gonna
to
win
finish.
the Europa League. I'm telling
Right
you
now,
now.
you have
I'm
right
very
now you have no rights. If I want to talk
I
over
do
you,
have
George,
rights.
anyone,
No.
you
What we're
don't
not
have
gonna
rights.
do? You're
I'm
not gonna
allowed.
talk about rights in Europe. One win in 12, sir. How about you have no rights? How about you
I'm
don't
a
even know in Europe is?
I have all the rights. I am the host
We
of
are
this show,
7
respectfully.
in 7 in Europe.
And also,
We're
I
7
want
in
to.
7.
Let's ask the panel. This is a democracy we live in
George,
over
I
here,
hate
anyways.
saying
Yeah.
it, but they have something you don't have: trophies,
And
and
the
they
manager.
We
And
have
the manager.
European trophies.
And the
How
manager.
about that, man? How about that, Martin? You know about them.
Let's vote. Let's vote.
what? Know about what?
On the-
Trophies.
Wait,
yeah.
whoa. We're not starting
You
past
just
that.
said, do I know about trophies?
Say that again. Say that
I
again,
don't know
George.
about European trophies. We have them. That's what I just said.
You didn't even
not
know
Oh, was
anything
that?
about
Was
that
that?
a
I
year
thought
ago.
was that to me or Hawks?
I can't be to me. I've got European
No.
trophies.
Yeah, you can't talk to me. You can't talk to no one on this panel bar.
Yeah.
One.
No,
Got your-
no.
got two
Martin
European
just told
trophies.
me you said Man United have trophies. We don't. I said okay. My team. I know about winning European trophies. My club.
No, you
has,
don't.
so
You
what?
wasn't. You don't know about it because you wasn't alive.
Of course I do. I said my club.
You
of
don't know
course I
about it then. Your club
Well, I
don't.
do know about it. You can go back and watch it. I've seen it.
Bro,
What do you mean?
you've
What
reached
do
as
you
many. You've reached as many finals as Arsenal have in the Champions League. One.
So
No one cares about no cup. No one cares about a Dusty Cup
What's-
Winners'
wait,
Cup
why
or
is that
Cup
relevant?
Winners' Cup. Who
Oi,
cares?
you
I'm talking about
leave
UEFA.
that cup alone, you.
Yeah, we might have a couple in the bank, but we don't count them.
We got
I mean,
UEFA Cup. That's what the
go to your
competition we're
website and
talking
say
about.
Makers.
Hey, bro, is this what we're going to, man? Man, we talk about. Hey, bro, videotapes weren't even a thing.
Europa
Then
League,
70s.
bro. That's what we're winning this season. When
What we
win
doing?
Europa
What
League,
we
trophy,
doing?
that's what
I
we're
mean,
gonna do. We're gonna
history.
be
I mean,
We're gonna
history.
go to West Ham and call
History,
themselves
to be fair,
champions,
Jules,
you know
history is history, and I won't discount it in it. But that's not like your club knows about winning European trophies because they don't.
We're the first English team to win a European trophy. What are we
Who,
doing here?
George, who won more trophies? Spurs, Leicester, in the Prem era.
All right.
Actually, you know what? I think it's even, isn't it?
No, I think it's Leicester.
No, because Leicester's got a Prem and an FA Cup, but they also got that was 91, isn't it?
We got an FA Cup in 91. I think a Carabao. No, I think we have 2 Carabaos.
No, wait.
I think we have 2 Carabaos.
No, you got one.
I'm not 100% though.
Got one. You got one, G.
We got one in
I
sometime.
actually have a footballing question for you, George. Do you honestly feel like you can play a weakened side against Man City in the cup tournament? Because I mean, you can't really afford to risk. But you can't really.
I don't really care about
it. But you're not really in the position to like stick your nose
All
up.
right. I hope you asked me a question. I answered your question. Whether you think I'm in a position to or not is irrelevant. I've told you I don't really care about the Carabao. So whether we beat City or we don't, not really that bothered. I'd much rather focus my team on the
That's
Premier League in Europe.
one trophy you're.
That's my answer to your
win.
question. And hooks. You're not going to tell me about looking down on trophies because that's exactly what you've done for the past couple of years. And you're not going to sit here and tell me that you haven't. Your club. So whether you or your club or whoever it was, Arsenal, wait. Arsenal looked down on that trophy.
Well, don't you have bigger fish to fry?
I'm telling you now, I don't care about the Carabao Cup. I'm not saying I have bigger fish to fry. I'm telling you, I just don't care about that trophy.
Whether you don't care.
I don't care.
You don't care. But I care. Whether
I know when Cass won it didn't do nothing for his club. Go win it then. That means if Tottenham go out, if Tottenham go out, it's even better for you. You've got City to beat. Go for it.
It doesn't matter if you was in it or not. It doesn't matter if you're in it or not, bro.
I want to win it.
George, I got a real question for you though about like the footballing aspect of what's going on. Like, don't you have like a lot of questions about what Ange has been doing over these last few games? Like taking out both of your creators in the last game, put on wingers of like Timo and like having Richarlison up top, like as a front four, like it almost doesn't make sense. Like a lot of these decisions that he seems to be making, it just doesn't make sense. Like, are you like worried that these kind of decisions are kind of like being reoccurring now? Because it seems like it's being reoccurring. I feel like as Tottenham fans, I listen to you guys on these channels, and they have like these reservations about the decision making of what Ange has been doing on a week-to-week basis in game wise. Like, do you feel that that's an issue at all? Because like I feel like it's been a consistent thing for you guys all year.
I don't think it's been. I feel like recently he's shown in the past two games, especially West Ham and AZ Alkmaar, that he'd made changes that eventually made us win the game at halftime. So I thought going into this game, he'd have a similar attitude. And at 45 minutes, if the game don't look the same, he'd make one or two changes to change the team up. I think there's definitely some questions of Ange's tactical adaptability in games, and it's rightly so. Like I said, I did question those subs a lot. I don't really get why he took. I think Kulu went off because he was dangerous of getting another yellow card. He was moving way too wrecky.
That's fair. I didn't watch your game. I'm just going based off of what people said. So
yeah, no, but Maddison bringing them both off made absolute no sense. Like you said, he brought Timo on, he brought on Richarlison, and then we had a front four of Richarlison, Brennan Johnson, Solanke, and Timo Werner. You wouldn't mistake that
championship level.
That's championship level front four. I'm going to be honest now. And that's probably where the problems lie, because when you look at that front four, you know the team's not going to change anything. But ultimately, Maddison, like I said, he's not the X-factor player a lot of people think he was supposed to be at Spurs. I don't think he's that. And that's why he gets taken off, because he's not changing the games. He's not doing nothing. You look at Cole Palmer, on the other hand, he created the goal. He scored the goal. Maddison's not taking that onus on the team or that ability to, I'm going to be the sole creator, I'm going to take responsibility to win this game.
I thought it was cool that was doing that now. Like, I thought that was cool that was doing that. I felt like it was cool that was taking the reins of being that main creator, not Maddison. And that's why I was so confused on why you take both of them off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, facts. Kulu's supposed to do it, but ultimately, you can't. If the other player's not doing it, you've got to notice that in the game and say, all right, this is going to be my game. I'm going to step up and do it. Maddison didn't do that. And ultimately, that's why he's been coming off every game. He's not finished 90 minutes in any game this season. And that's why, because he's the one that gets replaced, and we bring on another midfielder like Papsar to strengthen us up in the middle. But I think our main issues, to be honest, I think defensively, we have far too many players that lack experience. You see that in the mistakes that we make consistently every week that leads to chances. And then going forward, we don't create enough clear-cut chances. So Ange's system does have some questions. It's got some questions on sustainability, and he needs to start finding solutions, because although it's 7 wins in 9, we've got 9 wins in 24 games under 9 away wins, in 24 away games under Ange, which is extremely worrying. So away from home, we are horrible.
Yeah. What you said about Chelsea, though, Joey?
Well, that game, the Newcastle game for us was a performance that it's a kind of like we needed it. We needed like a game where we were kind of had to hold on against a tough opponent, and like we didn't play our best in that game. I'm going to be honest. Like, we didn't create as much as we normally would have created in a game. Sanchez really played against us in that game. The way that he was just hitting the long ball, And like I'm hoping that like we see a little bit from Jorgensen coming from coming from midweek, so he can take over that spot from him, because Jorgensen's gonna get his chances in midweek, like to be able to take over that spot. But it was just one of those performances that you're pretty proud of the team to be able to hold on, because we were under the cosh at the end of the game, and Reece James came up big in a moment where some of our defenders who aren't as experienced as him probably wouldn't have came up as big, and probably would have put it into their own net. So like I'm really happy the way that we ended up getting the result, because we're gonna have to see this team on Wednesday. It won't be as strong of a team, in my opinion. But I really doubt it'll be as strong of a team. Like I doubt we'll see all three of the same midfielders that we saw this week, like the Tonali, Bruno, Joelinton midfield. I don't think we see all three of them midweek. But our second team is still really good, and I believe that our second team will be able to take care of them midweek too. So I'm really happy with the way that the result ended up turning out, because we really needed the result with everybody else dropping points. Like it was like I wanted that 3 points more than anything, because of Villa dropping points, because everybody else really dropped points, and that are competition for that top 4 spot. Outside of that, glad we got the dub. That's all. Nico Jackson, no. I don't want no more hate for Nico Jackson anymore. That's the one thing that it is starting to come out, is we got to stop hating on Nico, because he's putting the ball away. Well, we said he wasn't doing last year, he's doing this year. So you got to give him his props. He's putting the ball away.
What you say, Martin, man? Bit of a struggle for Man City, isn't it? To put ball back in the net against Southampton. I thought Ramsdale had got a good game, to be fair. You're on mute.
Sorry, weird thing is, if Haaland had had his shoes boots on, that'd have been 6.
Wait, he got your first goal, didn't he? Yeah.
No. This is the thing, you know me. I'm not going to sit here and go, "Oh, it's Haaland, can't be criticised." Haaland was poor the weekend. A fantastic goal. Don't get me wrong, amazing goal, but he missed about 4 or 5 massive chances. The 1-on-1. It wasn't Southampton. Southampton had 1 attempt. City had 22 attempts in that game. Savio destroyed him second half. Foden come alive. People are looking at the scoreline and nothing else.
Yeah,
it was a dominant performance. We just couldn't put the ball in the net. It was sadly the way it was. Edison could have sat down, had a cup of tea, and gone and read a newspaper for most of the game. It was what it was. I don't think we're playing bad. People think we're playing bad, because what they're doing is they're looking at who we're playing and where they are in the league and going, "Oh, it's the normal fan, isn't it? You're playing bottom of the league, you should be smacking them 5-0. You always get that thing. But at the moment, like I said, we're playing with a threadbare squad, but we're just getting on with it.
Yeah, you're right.
We're getting on with it. And that's the way it is. You know, people, what I'm on about injuries, City can't even fill a bench at the minute. We've got 6 men on a bench, 5 men on a bench, 3 of them are kids. It's just the way it is at the minute. We've got loads of injuries. Don't complain. You get on with it, and we're undefeated.
True. Yeah, you move, innit? There we are.
2 years unbeaten at home, 32 games in the Premier League, 50-odd games at home. Not lost in 2 years at home, and we've not lost since the 6th of December 2023 against Villa.
Can't wait till Pep retires.
18 more months.
Is that confirmed?
Well, I've heard, yeah. He'll sign a 1-year extension.
And then he's gone.
Yeah. But they've already got the guy lined up. They want 1 of 2.
Yeah, fuck off.
I love to hammer him.
So just in time for United to take over again, basically.
But you go and get Xavi. You don't think it's weird. Omar Brad, you're basically trying to build Manchester City at United. It's very weird what you're doing.
What, because they used to work? What, because he was a player while he was working with Barcelona?
Go and get Xavi. Let's get Omar Brad. Let's go down this road.
No. We're trying to be like Barcelona, how they were run back in the day. You took that. So you're trying to be like Barcelona, which you are. So everyone's trying to copy Barcelona because that's what was happening, right?
Yeah.
That's how it works. You didn't
Again.
start it; they did.
Yeah. Exactly.
No.
Tell him again. Yeah. It's what it takes to us, right? With Arteta, right?
Okay then.
Yeah.
So yeah, really and truly, we try to copy Barcelona, not you.
Yeah. I'm trying to
But-
copy Johan Cruyff.
Anyways, this is gonna go over to my channel, but please do subscribe to the lads as well. Hooks is on his way to 2K. As well. We what we need though, people, I'm not gonna lie, is to get one. Where is it now? It's just changed this all display. One, we need to get Wab Sport up to what's your next target?
I'm shooting for 1K now.
1K. Do-Rag Diaries. Same thing. Type it in the YouTube bar. Don't be little lazy bums and start leaving this. Like, oh, I can't bother doing this shit. Go and subscribe over there, man. So when they have a meltdown, we know where to go. like I'm telling you now, on Wednesday, I expect a video or Thursday morning of George meltdown. By Wednesday, Sunday night, I expect Joey to start effing and screaming and all this kind of stuff on Sunday. So go over there. Just put it, all you gotta do is put it at the top of your search bar and be like, all right, you know what? Or screenshot it right now. And then you got the Mancunian way. Obviously, if you're a City fan, it's a more respective City channel. So there you go, man. Monts, no one gives a shit. You know, but Hooks, 2K in it. You know what I mean?
Thank you, Cass.
So, Monts, that's just me and you thing. You know?
Nah, I just wanted to, I don't know if I've said it enough times this stream, but just thank you, innit?
Yeah.
It meant a lot to me.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna go and talk about some potential management replacements and get giddy with my United fan base.
Good luck.
Make sure you touch on Southgate.
I don't want to touch nothing.